And here we are. We're back. Dune Awakening. I'm back. Welcome to Low Sun on Arrakis and this playthrough, which is Dune Awakening, the PC game. This is part 25, and we are following our character here, this bald lady here, Alena. It's been a little while. Just life happens, right? Like, you gotta try to find time to do things like play this game. So, last time, we are trying to get an ornithopter for Alena here. And in doing that, we were doing quests and contracts to get more intel points and just have fun with those quests and contracts. We turned in our plant fibers to the Mentat, and unlocked our Mentat, what's it called? Mentat skill tree, which in here. So now we have Mentat stuff. So we're gonna try out this Sentinel skill, which is gonna be cool. And then we also found a ruin, a artifact, a Fremen artifact for our Bene Gesserit quest. So we're going to continue on with our contracts. So we're going to do, I think we're going to aim for a couple today. I had to like walk around my base before I started up because I forgot what I was doing. So I did deposit some blood, or maybe I didn't. I didn't have much. Well, now we're depositing blood. This one's done. Look at this. Our water capacity is almost full. We're at 14,000 milliliters out of 18,000. Might have to make another one of those. For sure would. And we were also making iron last time. This looks like it's done. We got 38 ingots. What else is in here? Some copper too. We got a new still suit, which that was like a couple episodes again. I'm back. But yeah, let's do this. Elena's excited. So let's read our contract that we have. We're going to be doing it for our Harkonnen house, because we're still trying to get, I guess we're technically recruited. We want to raise our rank. So here's our contract here. This is issued by Levenbrech Maxim Kazmir. This is the guy at the Anvil Tradepost. So let's read this. Maybe I'll put a voice on, we'll see here. Before trusting you with anything worthwhile or challenging, we can make use of your lack of notoriety by having you plant falsified information in hostile territory. There's someone in the Atreides fortress I want framed, and you will frame them for me. It's simple, really. Once inside the Atreides fortress, find our target's belongings, deposit the document, and leave. Do this, and you'll be on your way to better and bigger tasks. Alright, so we're going to get 350 XP, 1500 Solari, and our house Harkonnen standing increased by 50. So we have to go to the Hellious Gate, deposit falsified logs, report back. Alright, let's look at the map there. So we looked at this last time. We have Hellious Gate is over here. We have our other contract at the Sentinel that I can't see right now. Oh, this giant, wait, where is it? Isn't it like a giant tower? Here, let's pull up the other journey. So then we had the Bene Gesserit one. This is for the advanced trainer, Sacred Records, issued by Jocasta Cleo. To begin to understand where the Fremen went, we must first look into where they came from. Each Siege, as the Fremen called their communities, kept the records of the people that lived there and the knives that led them. These records would have been stored in places of religious or cultural significance. The depths of Mirzabah fit the requirement well. Go into the Vermilius Gap. So that's where we went. We went to the Hammer Mirzabah, and it was like a cool, kind of like a marketplace, but the Karab took it over. So we fought our way through there. We found a hidden chamber, and we found some bloodline records, an artifact. So now we have to follow the path to the Stone Sentinel. So if we track that, go to our map. There it is. I was blind. The Stone Sentinel. Look at this. So that's gonna be cool. So we'll head, since that is behind there, we'll go to Helios Gate, plant the evidence, and then head to the Stone Sentinel to continue the path, see what else we can discover about the Fremen. So let's do this. Let's fill up on our water. Always gotta get, let's drink some water. I'm gonna drink some in real life. I'm gonna try to drink when Alena drinks. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. She drinks a lot. But I'd probably be much healthier if I just drank as much as she did. We got, let's see, what do we need? Oh, let's make sure our bottles are full. We have a weapon. Let's look at our inventory. Okay, we got our melee weapon, we have a gun, we have something to heal ourselves. We have our new still suit, which I can turn it back on. I remember they added a... Where did I see that? It was like last time. I remember seeing... It's in the character stats? Right here. You can change whether you have your helmet shown in or not in here. I don't know if this was always here. I know it's been in the main menu, but it's kind of hidden. You rarely go into this area. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got a shield, we got a suspensor belt, we got a backup suspensor belt, backup shield. We got a way to extract blood to fill our blood bags, because we need that always. We have our Reaper if we want to get some water while we're out there. I think we're good. Guess we can equip that there. Alright, let's go, guys. To the Helios Gate to plant evidence, to frame somebody. I wonder who we're going to frame, because it's going to be an Atreides. Oh wait, this isn't our this isn't the bike we use, this is our backup bike. Also, if you missed last episode, we built some little areas to store more stuff. Recycler. And we built this garage door, which was new for chapter 3, which is pretty neat. Keeps everything all nice and sealed up in there. Let's just vibe with this music for a moment. So good. Music's so good. Alright, let's get our sand bike out. Sand trike, really. Alright. That's why they didn't just call it sand trike. I don't think anyone would have bothered anybody. It makes sense. We got 3 tracks on here. I think Helios... Oh no, the Stone Sentinel is what's marked in our journey. Let's mark the Helios Gate. So when we look at the map, this is on the shield wall. We see this huge elevation change right there. So we can't go straight there. We're gonna have to work our way up, which it looks like there might be a path up here. There's even a new trade post we haven't discovered, Pinnacle Station. So we can go up that way, or there may be a way up through this way, through the back. Let's go here. So we'll kind of head, I think I have this, it'll just be a little bit to the east, or where we're headed. So how are you guys doing? I have like enough subscribers, like we can actually have like conversations now. I missed you guys. I know it's been a little while, and I'm talking as if this is a live stream, even though it's just me recording. But you can comment if you want. If you notice, my mic sounds different again, which for me is really annoying because I want it to be consistent, but it feels like every time I turn on my computer, my mic changes. And like last time it was like way too high. This time it's and I had it turned down a bunch. This time it was really quiet and I turned it all the way up. And I put a tiny bit of noise suppression. Look at this guy's base. Sorry, I was like just distracted. He got a cross there. It's like a cathedral. Did we see this last time? I don't remember this. Check this out. It's got a bridge. Hope there's not quicksand under here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That actually looks really good. I don't think I've seen the like circle with the line windows going down. That's a good base, man. Good base. Always appreciate a nice base. What was that? There were some weird sounds coming off from to the right. We'll stay close to the rocks because we don't want to get the sun is hitting the sand weird. It's hard to see the quicksand. Whoa. Doing some, what was that, a varial heel flip? Or was it something else? Kind of like skateboard trick. Look at this guy's base way up there. That's pretty cool. Looks even symmetrical. We're gonna have to expand our base for our ornithopter once we get there, because we're not far. It might even happen after these two quests. Oh, that was another thing. So we could, if we see spots like this, these have intel points in them. So it says there's one there, there's one there. I've already been there apparently. So I may stop by those. But for now, Alena's going to Helios Gate. See, there's the cliff side, so we have to get all the way up. Hold on. I've seen sand getting kicked up. I don't want to accidentally go in there. So we gotta ascend this cliff. Helios Gate is just at the edge of that. Oh my gosh. This is what I was talking about. Oh my god, this might be it. Is this the end of the sand bike? And maybe Alena? Please, 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 don't back it up. Back up. We're like in the ground. Will I die? Do I need to get off? Uh-oh. That was so... that was really close. Oh my gosh. I'm like getting stuck in it. We were like up to our hips. I could not see that quicksand. See, right when I thought, I was like, I think I know where quicksand is. And then I run into it again. Jeez. Okay, let's give this a wide berth here. Let's go around. We almost died. We almost lost our cool sand bike with our Mohandis engine. Alright, is this quicksand? Usually it has a lot of dust blowing over it, but sometimes there's not. Maybe it's just dust blowing over it. Jeez. That was like... I was already accepting the end right there. I was like, this might be it. And I was coming at it just like, it is what it is feeling. Just like, just take me, Earth. Alright, but no, Alena, she stood strong. She held reverse. She hit the gas. We backed out of that. So apparently this stuttering, I've been like looking up the screen stuttering. I'm probably just gonna mention this every single time just because it affects me. It affects me driving. Hey look, there's the other trade post. Let's go through here. Should we stop at the trade post? Let's do it. Let's stop at it. Let's see if we can get up there from here. Check it out. New trade post. Pinnacle Station. Okay, let's they got a garage for my Bike. Probably not, but... Got a bell ringing. Let's hide the HUD for now. This place always looks so cool. I know it looks pretty much identical to the other ones, but it's always neat. Alright. We got our pilot chick. A trader. Look at that guy's wearing Atreides armor. My lighting is kind of weird in here. Got a house representative, another contract board. We got this person with bad posture. Can you talk to this person? That's probably my neck right now as I'm playing. I need to sit up straight. Yeah. Yeah. Good trick I learned for sitting up straight. Just pretend you're Superman. And you're like ripping up your suit to expose your S. And that's usually like the correct posture that you're aiming for. Should we talk to this? Talk to this person. Looks pretty cool.
Welcome to our humble mart, traveler. Let these few meters of Pinnacle Station demonstrate our home world's technological and biological largesse. We have but one simple request. Do not ask about the origins of our goods, and we, in turn, shall not burden your mind with such knowledge.
A Thalaxu trader.
We are a humble merchant of the Bene Tlilax.
Tlilax. Is that how you say that? Tlilax. We? Are you royalty?
Our people's glorious deciphering of genetic codes reveals that we are all multiplicities unto ourselves. Every ancestor species swims in our soup. More to the point, our body teems with designer symbiotes grown in our labs. These benevolent worms swim in our viscera. They facilitate digestion, healing, and devour pesky cancers before cruder machines could even detect them. We hear their darling voices in our mind.
That is quite amazing.
Now you must tell us about yourself. You smell like a soup of interesting possibilities.
I smell like a soup? How do you mean?
Like something Mother used to make. How strange. What a prodigiously strange reaction to have so far from our home world. Ah, do not mind us. We are homesick.
What is he talking about? So the Tlaxus, like he kind of mentioned there, they're like the genetic engineers in the Dune universe. They're the ones that make the clones, the Golas, which are like dead body clones. Or like resurrected bodies. Clones? Who's this guy?
Your sweat betrays you, off-worlder. Your body's shedding all the excess nutrients they pumped you full of in the prison racks. Smell like that, you'll never forget.
Man, I must just really stink. People are mentioning, that guy says I smell like a soup. This guy is saying my sweat is betraying me. Those are keen senses. How did you know about the prison racks?
I'm an off-worlder like yourself. And Highliner travel in the steerage racks isn't much better.
Who are you?
That depends on the day. Today, I'm an instructor. I can show you the ways of the Swordmaster for a price.
Oh, he's a Swordmaster trainer. Let's see, I want to learn from you.
I have a task that needs doing, which requires some discretion. Do it for me, and I will train you.
Okay. So another trainer, so that's like the gameplay loop that I'm seeing as the pattern, right? So there's trainers out in the world, they unlock your skill tree more and more. I can't remember if I have this must be the base Swordmaster troop. I keep confusing Swordmaster with Trooper. So let's see what he says here. After years of silence, someone has finally reached out to me. It's hard to overstate how important it is that this contract remains a secret. Whoever left these messages might very well recognize me. It is better that no one knows I still live. I need you to check a few of my dead drop sites for other messages. Bring back any that you find. Some dead drops. Sure, we'll accept it. We'll probably do that at some point. The lighting's really weird in here. It's not like the good... It's really flat. It's not like the ray tracing lighting I usually see. It's this Atreides guy over here.
Ah, finally a respectable client. You'd not believe the ragged dogs we get in here. Although you would benefit from a cleaning.
Man, why is there people are saying I'm so dirty?
You're here for some training, are you?
Is he also a trainer? Do you know anything about the Fremen?
I know what is said of the matter. There were once Fremen, and now there are none. After what the Sardaukar did, no one expects to see Fremen anymore. I heard they burned out every known siege. But what is said, and what is true, are two different things, I think.
You think they're still out there?
I did not say that. Don't put words in my mouth or you'll find my fist in yours. The Sardaukar are well known for being thorough in matters of killing. What I think is that the Fremen are fierce warriors, and they know the desert best. Survival's in their blood. What is your interest?
I'm surprised the Fremen... Of course they're survived. Fremen are even more fierce warriors than the Sardaukar. I'm looking for the Fremen.
I cannot help you there. You may find some town Fremen in Harko, but they were domesticated long ago. They bear little resemblance to their desert kin. You can seek them out, but they're as talkative as stones.
Okay. That guy, Gloos Bohannon. Alright, let's see what this trader has.
Welcome. But please don't touch anything. If you damage anything, you'll pay for it. Also, if it explodes, that can be an inconvenience.
Let's see what you got, my man. Seb's Kisser, Ripper, Bigger Buggy Boot, Mark III. You got some Chome office furniture. Chome dining room furniture. That's good to know. Got some cup of water. Got some entrepreneur clothes. Okay, so everything might have been the same other than I don't remember that dining furniture. We'll check that contract board later. Oh, cool. Always gotta check this place out. Alright. Continue to Helios Gate. This looks like a path up right here. And this side's the dead end. I thought it was a fork that recombined into itself, but nope. That's just a dead end. So maybe here? Okay, I think we just gotta go all the way around. Taking a wide turn. Alright. Eastern Shield Wall. Sandfly territory. That's what it said. Is that another base? Man, people have some impressive bases here. On my server. I hear gunfire going on like that. Little battle happening. We'll let them fight. Is this another base? Or is this Helios Gate? My guess is this is Helios Gate because I have not seen spotlights like that to place on your base. That would be cool. But I guess it's just hard to run. Are they gonna be suspicious of me? Like, I do not... I know I don't have no notoriety, like that guy said, but... but I am very clearly targeted. Look at this cool base. Okay, we'll park here. We'll actually back up our bike, just in case a sandstorm comes. Oh, I can't back it up. I'm like too close to the base or something. What's going on? I can't even pull it out. Alright, let's do right here. It's because we were like in the a certain PvE type zone. There we go. We continue. Look at this place. These cool banners. The Atreides eagles. It's funny because Atreides, it is gold and black, but it's also red. Their eagles are red, but it's like rarely portrayed in movies, shows, and games. You can see on Duke Leto in the movie on his like the side of his like near his like lapel area, you can see the red, the eagle. We'll see if they have any red here, but this is all just green and gold and black. Okay, no one's stopping me. These guys just are letting me in. What's this guy doing? He's playing some kind of Dune Bejeweled. Reading decrees. Yeah, no one's stopping me. Did I discover this location? Look at this place. Pretty cool. Some soldiers. Maybe I'll keep my mask on. People will think I'm Fremen. Guys warming up by the fire, barbecuing. Kind of weird for like a fort area that's like really established. Oh, we're here. You have their contract board. You the front desk of Haley Skate.
Welcome, stranger. Once you have the proper credentials, I'll gladly show you my wares.
Oh. Don't reveal your head. Look at this chick. She looks like a Bene Gesserit. Let's talk to her.
Something in your body language and vibration sets you apart from anyone else I've seen of late. An interruption in the rhythmic breath of Arrakis.
Who are you?
I am Sister Mesa.
Are you Bene Gesserit?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Nothing I'll elaborate on. Not to you. Not yet. But I can offer some insights into their storied abilities.
I want to learn from you.
I see. But it's plain to me that however they were acquired, you already possess some skills in these arts. I can offer you nothing more.
Oh, so she must have been the base trainer. Since I started as Bene Gesserit, I already have the skill unlocked, so... Do you know who can help me?
Seek out Jocasta Cleo. She was higher up in the Order, in line to be a Reverend Mother.
Oh my
Last I
God.
heard, she's in Harkonnen Village.
What was
Like
that?
me, she's in exile.
Yeah, that's who we're talking to, Jocasta Cleo. But what was that noise?
I have given you the courtesy that you are due. You are human after all, even if only just.
Let's see if we can figure out what the heck that noise was. Excuse me, people. That was so loud in my headphones. Like to the point where it was like blowing it out. What do you see with your Atreides eyes? It sounded like more harsh than a spice blow. Oh, geez, there it is. It's a ship crashing. Holy cow. Let's go follow, see if we can see where it crashes. Oh, I missed it. Is that it right there? That little smoke plume? We gotta check one of those out someday. Oh, I see it. Let's get my binoculars out. I can't use my binoculars here. But I see it just over there. It's on fire. Look at all these people. These people just like have nothing to do. They don't even want to look at me. Who are you?
I don't think I know you. Greetings just the same.
This is Duncan, Idaho. The legend. The literal legend. Look, we don't even have any dialogue options. We're stunned. Even Alena's like, my God.
Godspeed.
I feel something. Okay. So we need to deposit the falsified logs. Can't be hanging around too long. Might grow suspicion. I wonder who we're framing. Are we gonna frame Duncan, Idaho? Open delivery box. Is this like a mail? Is this where people get their mail? Alright, don't mind me, people. You guys don't look at Atreides. At least that guy doesn't. He's in the... Not scavenger, he's in the... What's it called? The first outfit I crafted. Where's that? Makeshift. He's in makeshift clothes. Are you guys like the... What is this? A refugee spot? Alright, let's deliver these. Let's turn my back to these guys. Well, that guy's watching, so... Let's just deposit it here. Falsified communication log. Time to incriminate somebody. Alright, that was easy enough. Let's get out of here. Report back. But before we report back, we're going to the Stone Sentinel, which is that tall rock right there. We don't even take the stairs, we jump. Ow, my legs. Alright. So that was easy. And we got to meet the base Bene Gesserit person, but we're too advanced for her. Alright, let's drink some water. Drink it from my catch pocket. Let's do this. Oh, let's change the contract so we're have it on our compass so we can help guide us. Even though I'm pretty sure that giant rock is it. That is the stone. That has to be the thing from the carpet. Look at that thing. You need to just get like a more side profile of it, but I can already see it. There's a mouth up there. If there's carpets being made about this is a significant place. I mean, the hammer of Mirzaba is much more iconic looking. Okay, let's see. Get in here. This looks like the way, right? Kind of looks like an opening at the base of that. This might be as far as we go with the bike. Let's just keep this bike here. Alright. Look, the sun. The sun is rising. Cool. Okay. I wonder if that's the way in? This is showing up. So we'll avoid this base. I wonder if that's the sandfly's symbol. I don't have my full suspensor belt, but I have a suspensor belt, so we'll try jumping. It's saying up.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Nice, we got 10 more skill points. Yeah, it keeps saying up, so we'll go up again. Sentinel City. Oh, but now it's saying down. Maybe I should have just went in. Let's just go in. I thought maybe it was like the hammer where we had to ascend it. But it's not looking that way. We'll come in a sneak attack on these guys. I heard somebody. Shields up.
Someone's here. Eyes on target.
Where are they? It's been a while. Oh, let's try out our new Sentinel. Okay, it's right there. Deployed it. Are they gonna... So it says press X again to detonate it. But before that, I want to bring him down here. Grenade! Oh my gosh! Oh jeez! Oh my gosh! What the heck? They're sneak attacking me! Alright, Sentinel shooting this person, but it needs to be shooting that guy. That's strong. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're on fire! Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh my gosh! We lit on fire and died immediately. Alena, no! I hope we got a checkpoint. Tradepost. Testing station? No, we're so far. Home base. That's just north of us. That's our other vehicle. We're gonna have to go to the Pinnacle station. Oh, sadness. That guy destroyed us. It's been a while since we died. He burned us. Oh, how are you supposed to fight him? I was needed to like bait his shields to come down. Maybe I should have done the weirding way. The Sentinel did not help us. He was just shooting him and he had his shields up. Bless the Maker and his water. My goodness. I can't believe it didn't even like put us at Helia's gate. Okay. We're not messing around now. Let's put on... I have these Karab heavy gloves. Maybe those will help. Jeez. Did I not have my shield on? Did it not matter? Did it go down? That's what happens when you don't play for a while. You lose your skills. Okay, so we gotta get back up there. Where am I going? This is not the way. I'm like confused. I like went out the other side of that place. Let's go up here. Crawl up this thing. What are these? Got their own wind traps. I mean, it's good we have our bike on us. If I had our bike out and I set this as the spawn point, we could have spawned at it, but... Okay, so this Sentinel City is pretty intense. It's flamers. I'm not even sure how to fight them. I'm like thinking right now, like, how do we engage that guy? I was waiting for his shields to drop so I could shoot him, because our darts don't puncture the shield. And then since he's a flamer, don't really want to get close. Unless we get just aggressively attack him. So he doesn't pull the trigger on his flamethrower. Okay, I don't even remember this area. I think I'm coming up a different way. Yeah, that's a different way. Showing my skull like right there. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out. I believe we have a respawn beacon. Alright. Respawn beacon time. So we'll just place it right here. Put it in the shade. Okay, so now when we die, we'll respawn there. Alright, jerks. Where you at? Where's my body? Where's my body? Don't you drop like a backpack or something when you die? I mean, you for sure do, but... Did I not drop anything? It looks like I have everything. Weirdly. Huh, okay. I guess there was nothing to drop. Okay, where's this guy at? This is a dangerous area. Music's changing too. They all just appeared. I came in here and then they popped up. Where are you, Flamer? Let's climb up here. Alena's back with vengeance. What do you have? Forget if I pick that crap up. Let's get our giant tool, which I forgot to bring my other one. Look at this. Suck that whole body dry. Oh yeah, we can pick up body? We picked him up. And then we consumed water. Did we like drink his spit as we picked him up? Corpse. 75 volume. Or V. That's pretty heavy. We'll drop him for now. But that's for our death still. Hey look, we compacted him into a little box. It's brutal. It's okay, he unfolds. He unfolds nicely. Oh, look at this, new stuff. Light caliber compressor. The sandflies often keep stashes of these components in their outposts, as they can be turned to various useful purposes. They can be turned to various useful purposes. Is that a typo? Can be turned, I would imagine, into variable use. Ah, that's a weird sentence. Then we got heavy caliber. Okay. Cool. Some compressors. I wonder if there's anything else to explore around here. Okay. Another person. I have my pistol, which doesn't have the best range compared to the other one. Whoops. What the heck? The person shooting me with something weird. Jeez. That person's like shoot me with something. It looked like gravel or something coming off. Let's heal up. Get the blood. They're doing a lot of damage, even with my like decent still suit. Decent to me. Guy's got Chome building set. Okay, so our map is pointing this way. Our compass. Oh, what's that way? More to explore? Oh, look at that. I see a glowing green thing in there. That's usually like intel. Let's go up there. Gotta be careful though, these guys are no joke. Might have triggered them all. Oh no, not another. Is that a flamer? See this gun? What are you shooting me with? Alright, let me heal up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I got my bike, right? It's not out there. I think I got my bike. Okay, where did this flamer go? What was that? Am I getting sniped? I am getting sniped by this person down here. Okay, how do we handle this flamer? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch the knife, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh. Nice. Okay, where is he at? Alright, he's in there. He knows. Okay, let's put our little sentinel. Be ready to deploy it. Let's get this.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Take his friend's blood right in front of him. It's like we're taunting him. He's not coming out here. He knows. He knows. Look at this desk. Identification band. Purple. Okay. I gotta be careful. Alright. We have to go aggressive on him. Let's do it. Got him! That was actually pretty nerve-wracking. All these radios. Listen to this reel.
We need to recruit some medical people into the movement. A real physician would be nice.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
And there's not a lot we can do for them out here. The whole crew that flew off with...
I'm gonna replay that just because the soundstorm.
We need to recruit some medical people into the movement. A real physician would be nice, but any sort of chemist or medic would be a start. We've had several folks taken ill, and there's not a lot we can do for them out here. The whole crew that flew off with Yates on that salvage recovery job have come down sick. Some of them are in a real bad way. People are blaming that bad spice that's supposed to be going around. No one wants to go near them now. Poor souls.
Sandflies. Look at this Dune Man heavy jacket. Armor value 225? That's insane. Let's take that. What's this? Looks like a sewing machine. Industrial pump. There are a few uses for industrial strength pumps on planets dry as Arrakis, but the Sandflies do utilize them in their operations in Sentinel City. How big is this thing? Because it looks like a sewing machine. Some more compression, aluminum ore, compressors. Alright, let's get all this. Okay, cool. That was a nice. Oh, got this big old thing here. Nice. We got Kurth's jacket, some spice-infused aluminum dust, a Scout Ornithopter generator, Mark IV. Nice. I'm gonna be able to build this Ornithopter soon. Okay. Alright, we kind of explored more than we needed to, but I think it was good. We got more intel points. Got some sewing machines, other known as industrial pumps. What's this? Computer. But not too smart of a computer. That'd be against the Butlerian Jihad conventions. Okay, we could probably explore more down there, but let's just go back. We got the intel. Reload. Take that. Jeez, she was moaning. Alright, we're full in blood. This thing is so cool. This giant thing. Alright. Don't need to get blood anymore. Just continue moving in this cave. These guys have it lit up. Looks nice. Looks cool. There's nothing behind me, right? I didn't miss anything. Let's see what's going on in here. More people. Counter riposte. Give me that. Give me your stuff. Alena needs it. Oh, nice. 10 more industrial pumps. Find the path up the Stone Sentinel. Up the Stone Sentinel? Wait, were we supposed to ascend? Guess we'll find out. We're still going up. Another flamer. He's walking towards me. My Sentinel's hitting him when the shield's down. Oh man, I don't know what to do about this person. I don't want to get caught on fire again. Guess we have to rush him like we did last time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Got his flames off. Alright. Accidentally equipped my... more compressors. More industrial pumps. Sounds like a lot of pumps are going on here. I have like the hiccups right now and I'm like trying to mute them with my throat as much as I can. Okay. So I'm not like yelling in your ear with a hiccup. Okay, it's saying to continue going up. This doesn't feel like the natural way. It's weird because now we have like suspensor belts and the sugar wire claw, so we can like ascend things so fast. It's saying this way. Now it's saying down. Is it one of those things where you gotta get like the checkpoint? And then more, I feel like we're gonna go back up. It is saying up. Okay, there's something weird going on. If I'm thinking like a gameplay designer, they sent me up here. Look, there's some stairs. Like I'm pretending I don't have a suspensor belt. So we go this way, and there's a little light. There's some rope, so I'm assuming climb. And then there are other light up there. Look, we got some more rope. Got some little hook points for climbing. Okay, see now it's still, we're going this way. Okay, we're on the level. How weird, we must have just been like a couple meters up or down. There we go. Find the path up to Steno. Look at these. These are the still tents, which we haven't crafted yet. We need to craft this stuff. There's so much stuff in this game. So many things to do. Now we're already high, and we're gonna ascend even higher. Alright, let's continue. Okay, this is where it wants us to go. Bunch of rope, some lights. We follow the lights. We have some carvings. That must have been some deep. This it was either really deep carving, and it weathered down like this, or it was already weathered, and they went around like the curves and stuff, and then it weathered itself. All right, here we go. Look, we got some more ropes here. I don't know if they expected. I guess not everyone would have a sugar wire claw, so you would actually have to climb this. And I have like a pretty cool suspensor belt. It's not the full suspensor belt, but we are climbing up. Look, this is like the Eye of Akul. We're on the right path. Guess we don't even need the HUD for this. Oh, I guess I can't see where I'm aiming now. Look at this thing. Never really looked at it. Kind of looks like a little spaceship, an A-wing from Star Wars. Okay, some more carvings. What are these carvings? I can't remember. Is it the Sentinel? Oh, I'm like picking stuff up. I don't even know what I'm picking up. 4,000 Solari? Oh no, I have 4,000. It was 238. Keep following the lights. Man, we're gonna get to the top and then the sun's gonna rise. It's gonna be beautiful. Look, a recording.
By the Maker, brother. Is it not just as the elders described it? A giant beast of rock, perched on the shield wall with a menacing scowl. Always we are forbidden to climb the Sentinel. Just focus on the trials and come home safely, they say. But I know they are secretly proud when we climb high on the beast's shoulders and leave our mark, just as many have done before. I have made my mark, little brother. But I will go one better and leave this recording for you to find when your time comes to face the trials of Akul.
Akul. I think that's the first time I've heard the word Akul. I've been saying Akul? Akul? This wasn't one of our trials. We didn't have to do this. We're doing this for the Bene Gesserit, which is kind of interesting. Maybe there's more trials. It's so weird because this story part is called the epilogue. It's really weird. Okay. Look at us, we're climbing like a Fremen youth. I guess I can turn my shield off. Oh, right here. I was gonna go that way. It seems like the way, but we got the rope and the lights left behind. I mean, we're not up at the top yet. We're close. Climb into the mouth of the Stone Sentinel. Where are... I can't even see where we are. Is this the mouth? We're doing a mixture of... Remember back in the day when Alena used to climb all the time? She'd climb up her cliff top retreat every time she wanted to go back home. And then we got the sugar wire claw and the suspensor belts. It seems so long ago. Actually might run out of stamina here. You can make it, Alena. You got it. music is kicking on, which is cool, as we're ascending. We are really going high. Do we have like an altimeter we can see how high we are? Holtzman actuators. I hope I didn't miss the mouth. I don't think so. It was near the top of its head. Top of the... Is this aluminum? Can we mine this with our thing? It's not effective for mining aluminum. But we can pick up aluminum. Pick up those little ores. I wonder if anyone's gonna be up here. Whoa. Is this the mouth? I think so. Look at that. It looks like teeth, right? This is definitely the mouth. It's kind of hard to see when we're up here. But look at that. It looks like a dragon's mouth. Or whatever this is. These cool little floating lights. They almost look like fiber optics. They're like tiny little lights at the end of chains. Completed. Climb into the mouth. So this is the mouth. We have a crashed ornithopter up here. Sounds like it's gonna fall. Do we need to leave our mark? Whoa. Shadrath's stillsuit mask. Shadrath was a Fremen warrior who killed dozens of Sardaukar in Razia across the shield wall. When he was gravely wounded, he returned to a hidden cave and sealed himself in Death's Still, preserving his water for his tribe. Okay. Oh, I'm full. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Guess we don't need these gun parts. Got this bell ringing. Let's take that. Dune Man heavy gloves. This bell happening. Recover the list of knives. Is it in this urn? The list of knives. Names. Deliver the Blood and Rider records to Jacosta. Okay, so that's another person. Another thing we need to do when we get back to Harko Village. Can we ascend even further? There's no like obvious ascension route from here, but let's try. Let's try to get up even higher. Let's get on top of this thing. Is this the light coming from the... Oh, it is from the sun. That looks awesome. Let's see if we can climb more. The sun! Look at that. It's beautiful. It's the low sun on Arrakis. The beginning low sun. 2 low suns there are on Arrakis. The first and the last. Along with the 2 moons. The hand of God and Muad'Dib. Let's keep climbing. I think I have sunstroke. Uh-oh. That's what happens. Ah! That's what happens when you don't have your HUD on and you're trying to make it beautiful. Shield wall codex unlocked. Why did I get that? Fangs of Mark. Okay, let's get our... The sun's already getting high. It's getting hot. We ran out of stamina as we were climbing. We were so close to. We were right here. Alright, can't stay long up here. Getting some epic music. Just wanted to check up here. I'm not seeing anything. That doesn't mean it's not here. I just could be missing it. If there is anything. Okay, let's stand in the shade for a moment so we're not using all our water. Switch to our other water bottle. Alright, let Leader John just drink from it. Alright, so we got a cool view of the sunrise there for a bit, and that this is really high. This because look, the hammer is down there. Let's get my binoculars out. The hammer is below us, way down there. It's awesome. Not much to look at back there, but alright, so I guess let's head home. Oh look, there's Helios Gate. That's where we just were. At Atreides camp. Fortress, I should say. Got this cool music happening. Cool flute. I guess we go. So I'm just gonna jump off and then conserve my energy pack so I don't lose my suspense spells as we fall, but let's go! We're gonna gain a lot of momentum falling. Just gotta watch our suspensor belt battery. Basically flying, we're like a superhero now. Who needs an ornithopter? Alena could just fly when she has a high place to jump from. I was hoping I can clear that gap. I don't think I can. It's okay, we don't even need to be that high. We got sunstroke on the way down. That's how long we've been falling. Cool. Cool. Let's get our bike and let's roll. Yeah. It's been a kind of different pacing episode. I don't know. It's kind of like probably back to my earlier episode vibes, maybe. So hopefully you subscribers appreciate it. I don't know. I appreciate you just watching, interacting, commenting. So. Alright, let's see. What's the best way off this cliff? Can we just ride off the cliff? It'd probably be good to stop back home before we turn in this quest. Alright, I think we're gonna jump off this edge, but we do have to be careful because don't want to fall into a pit of quicksand. Let's just slow down near the edge here. We can see quicksand on our map. Oh my gosh, look. There's quicksand right there. They put it there on purpose. Okay, as long as I don't fall there, which I look like I'm basically right above it. I guess what I could do float, maybe? Let's restore this vehicle. And we can maybe float down. Ouch. Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about. Here, we'll fling ourselves with this. Get some forward momentum. There we go. Should we stop there? Our cape looks cool in the wind. Doesn't look cool in eclipse, but alright. Let's do this. Bring this back. And off we go. Slow down, Alena. Slide to another quicksand. I'm pretty sure this is quicksand. Like right there. It's so hard to see. Our other base, if you look at the compass, is still there. That's pretty insane. Because it ran out of shields a long time ago. Kind of forgot how far we went. I was thinking we're rolling up on our base right now, but we have to pass through here. This guy's base is really cool. That's fun. It's pretty big. There's a little like cathedral there. Alright, slow down so I can go around this base. So we'll stop by the house just to drop off all our stuff, and then we'll continue on to turn in this quest, our contract, our falsified records. I wonder who we're framing. I mean, my heart says I don't want to frame Duncan Idaho. He's cool, but we're not Atreides. We're Alena. We're not even Harkonnen. We're just Alena. I need to refuel this. Okay. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. We'll just put it in. Oh, I guess I could do a quick deposit. I need to move all my stuff down here because we still have it. Now we have it like split between floors. We have it down there, and then we have it up here. Quick deposit all this. I need to like label this. I labeled one. This is armor. Like what's this? This is just like miscellaneous components. So I can name this. It says it's full. So let's watch. Show you how to name this here. I'll just do misc components. And then this one is... Oh, these are also labeled misc components. I guess we'll just put misc components 2. Or do we do Roman numerals 2? Special characters must be between 2 letters or numbers. Huh? Is it talking about this? Special characters must be between... Oh, I was just saying, like, there can't be a space like that? Some weird restrictions. Oh, see our armor in here? We actually don't even need this armor anymore. Look at this. This was our strong armor. Armor value 83. And we now have this Dune Man heavy jacket. 225. That's pretty impressive. So I wonder if we should just... I guess we can keep that on us. Because these dudes are pretty strong. So I have some weapons in here. Did I pick up any weapons? I didn't. I keep my gear in here. We did get blood, so we can deposit our blood, pick up some more water. Oh, we have these caliber compressors. I'll just put them in. We'll put them in here for now. We'll put these. Actually, I have a box for these blueprint permits. I don't know where. See, this is why we got. Oh, we should put this aluminum in here. And we have an ornithopter generator. Let's put that in here. Keep the jacket. Where did I put those? These, I gotta label this. Maybe it's downstairs. These are missed component. That's armor. These are weapons. That's gear. Here, let's at least name one of these again. Weapons is always a hard word to spell. Weapons. And then, wait, what's this one? Gear? It's like tools. Gear is like too ambiguous, so let's put tools. And then this is suspensor belts. Suspensor belts. And then I guess this is gonna be like kind of spice stuff. Spice stuff. Okay, so let's pull out these compressors. We'll put them somewhere else. Okay, we can't name all of this. Oh, I have that one named as mining. How funny. This is just like all vehicle stuff. Gotta open all these boxes, see what's in here. Okay, yeah, it's like vehicle stuff, and then... Oh, before I go down, let's put our blood in. That way we're multitasking, getting stuff going. Deposit the blood. So we're gonna need another one of these. Let's fill our containers. Let's see what it takes. Oh yeah, we have another blood purifier over here. Totally forgot about this. Okay, we need another water container. Where is my tool? Okay. Kind of forgot where it's at. Storage. Oh yeah, we have this one. We need steel for that. This one's fine, we got the copper for it. This will complete the symmetry. Nice. So now we have... We had 18 before, we got 5,000 more. 23,000. Well, let's might as well drink the water. Drink some nice cool water while we're home. Oh, I haven't checked actually the power on the base for a while. There's no more taxes, which is awesome. I think that was a good move. Because it's like redundant anyways. Like you, shields go down, then it makes your power pointless. I don't know. There we go. 20 days. And no taxes in that UI. Did you see that? Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, I just need to deposit these compressors. What do I have in these? Oh yeah, all our iron. All our iron iron bits. Iron ore. Okay, let's put these in here. I don't know where I put my permits, to be honest with you. Is there another box somewhere? Maybe upstairs, maybe at the very top. Did I deposit my Solari? I did, okay. Let's put this, let's check out this Dune jacket. It's so strong. No. We don't have any pants. What do we have? Dune Karev Heavy Gauntlet 50 113. This Dune armor is strong. Should we just rock no pants with the jacket? This is like what you put on to go check the mail, or when you have to like run out and put the trash out. You just put a jacket on and go outside real quick. Oh, I'm going to get pants for it. That's where I'm actually going. So it's look at our boxes are labeled now. Armor. Slaver Scout pants. I think those are better than scavenger pants. Nice. Okay, this one I'll take my helmet off because, or I'll do hide because it doesn't match well. Yeah. Get some strong armor. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go turn this quest in to our Harkonnen Recruiter. I just remembered our respawn beacon is at the front of Sentinel City. Okay, I believe this is the path here. It's been a while. Just straight across, in between the quicksand. We're flying. Look at that guy, he must be playing. He has the new Dune Man pieces too, those windows, which are pretty cool. We haven't got to explore. Whoa! Look at that. See the purple rising. We did gather a little bit of spice on the last one by our heads, but we have our compactor. Look at this base. This base is still here. See, this one has no shields. Is the thing broken? Can you actually claim this now? Oh no, my suspensor belt just broke. That's why we brought... I thought we brought a spare. I must have accidentally deposited it when I was doing all the quick deposit stuff. Shoot. Okay, let's walk up here. Let's check this fief. Can we check it with our tool or something? Repair. So it's at bad right now. So this has to get destroyed in order to be able to access all this stuff. But unfortunately, this looks the same amount of health as these. So when this goes, they might all go at the exact same time. It'd be nice to get in these to see what they got. These are big containers. And look, they got water. Is this all water? I could craft a bunch of little water bottles and take them. He has an improved blood purifier. I don't know if I could use that. I guess we can keep an eye on this. If it goes away, then we can access all this stuff. We'll see. Like, I guess if you were playing, like if that was your base and you came back, would you just want to start over? Or do you like kind of salvage what you have? Because it might have some decent stuff in there and you can go pretty quick. Like, go where you left off. Alright, to the recruiter. Got some cool northern lights happening right now. Is there a sandstorm? I think we can just leave our bike here. Alright, we're back to the anvil. It's funny, you can't walk when you're in here. Like you do this like little jog. You have to like start walking so far out here. You have to walk once the zone changes. Alright. I just feel like running in there is like too fast. You're like whipping the camera around. I want to walk, but I have to walk. In order to walk, I have to start way out there. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and his donkey. Wouldn't it be cool if he gave us the donkey as like a recruitment reward? This cute donkey. Alright. I'm back.
Still alive? Well done. It's a good look on you.
I've planted the communications log.
Huzzah to you then, on your triumphant return. I know, such a menial job, But every completed task raises your esteem by incremental degrees. You'll build a mountain out of sand grains in no time.
May I ask who it is I was framing?
Well, now you are in the business of doing. Knowing is reserved for higher ranks. With enough doing, you'll get there in no time. In the meantime, there is much work to be done.
What else do you have for me?
I do. Some greedy slavers are accepting bribes from slaves in exchange for freedom. I need a brutal hand to give said slavers a teachable moment.
And?
There's something I like about you. A chemical sheen to your skin reminds me of home.
Chemical
I'll
sheen.
dispense with menial tasks and give you something juicy.
I like the sound of that. Let's skip the menial tasks.
Very well.
So what's next?
Let's test your cunning. There is a disgraced Atreides soldier ripe for exploiting. Details in the contract.
Alright, so you've demonstrated the requisite brawn, but what about brains? Harkonnen agents are nothing if not cunning. Prove you have the wits to serve the Baron, master of all plots, plans, and schemes. At Pinnacle Tradepost, you'll find a disgraced Atreides soldier, Glus Bohannon. Hey, we know that guy. We met him. He was cashiered for cowardice, and now seethes with resentment. A man with that sort of pent-up anger must be eager to criticize his compatriots. See if you can gain incriminating intelligence on any Atreides troops. Alright.
This is a chance for me to see what kind of information you can extract. What kind of sway you can have over a mark. With only your words.
He likes the chemical sheen on my skin. Is he flirting with me? Cool. There's Anton Tolliver, Garrus Vicarian, aka Garrus Vicarian. Alright, we got our new task. So we're gonna go try to get that guy to talk about some Atreides. Man, so many spice blows happening. We gotta get in on this action. Alright, let's head home. It's time to rest this little chemical laden maiden's skin. Got a freaking sandworm right here. Shai Hulud. Whoa! Now that was like a double kickflip. Was that, or was that just a single kickflip? What was that? That was pretty cool. Right. I always get close to my screen right here just to make sure I'm not riding over it. This bike is awesome. Like, that is fast. Fast bike. We have arrived. Back to Alena's home. Back this up. Fly up. Oh, I was trying to fly up, but I have no suspensor belt. Let's get a suspensor belt. This is why we have stairs, just in case the stuff like that happens. Suspensor belts. We have a full suspensor belt. And a bunch of passives. Let's take the full. It's too good. It's just simply too good. Let's equip that. Oh. We have our leap suspensor belt. We can recycle that later. Let's go check in here. I think this is the box where I have like my... Yeah, I have my Solari and my blueprints or schematic permits. Oh, I guess I could deposit my Solari in here. Sweet. Alright. Well, cool. Let's check our progress towards the Ornithopter. We now have 46 intel. How much do we need for it? We need 60. 58. So let's spend points so we can get there. What should we spend it on? Base reconstruction tool. I don't really need a build spice. Oh yeah, we want to make that personal light. I guess we can just get more vehicle things. So we already have armor that's better than that. Maybe we can unlock... Our gun is so good, so these all feel like pointless. Is that what she was shooting me with? I think it was so weird, that one person. It was like the disruptor. Disruptors penetrate points on the shield. And they trigger a static pulse that impacts the power flow to the shield. If enough disruptor darts penetrate, shield can be taken offline. So that could be good against stuff like the flamers. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I don't know. I don't know where to spend these points on. I guess it doesn't matter too much. You just gotta spend enough to get to the next level. I guess we'll get these. We'll just do line by line, right? So this is 15 for the buggy. So we're in like steel products. We've pretty much unlocked everything in copper and iron, except the weapons. We'll do this base reconstruction tool just cuz. This allows you to save and restore structures for long-term storage if you want to take a long break for the game. Oh, was that free? Did I even spend any points? Or was it like 2? I feel like that one's just like a waste. We find so much food. I'm not utilizing. I guess I could have utilized it when I was fighting the flamer. I just gotta remember. Okay, we'll just get the booster, the cut array, the storage. Oh, route. Alright, how close are we? Okay, we're so close. 21 more. And then we'll need 30, so like 51 more. Sweet. Well, that was a good run. We got a couple quests. We finished the Kazmir's framing. Now we're gonna surreptitiously interrogate Gluspahanen. So we'll track that for next time. And then now we just have to go back to Harko Village to turn in so many things. Frax spare parts, do this market manipulation, the Bene Gesserit. We might even have more. I feel like we had another one. We have another one here. Oh yeah, the main story kind of thing, the Assassin's Handbook. Search the black market trader so we can find an Ixian decryption device. And we're working on this. We're joining House Harkonnen. This is our like. Can we like see how far we are? It just says level 1. Okay. Cool. That was a good run. Let's get up in our bed. We need to figure out another way to get up here. Because we're using our suspensor bell. I need to build some stairs. Oh my goodness. Where was that one at? Because these stairs just come out to the balcony. Alright, let's get in here. Let's put Alena on her bed. I think there was a sit emote, right? There it is. Sit. Oh yeah, but then I can't see her because the camera it just doesn't work that way. So put her on her bed. Really can't see her. And this is how we end it right here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good one. Good entertaining little journey with Alena. Another chapter. And yeah, if you're watching this at night, some people were saying they like to fall asleep to my voice, which I think I can understand. Not on my last microphone settings though. I feel like it was peaking like crazy. It's like blowing out every time I spoke. But yeah, if you're about to fall asleep, have a good night. If you're about to start your day, have a good morning, day.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
If you're about to get eaten by a sandstorm, stay safe. Be indoors. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.